Hi, I'm Malkia Stampley, and welcome to Yoga with Malkia. It's so great to work with you today, and we'll be going through a 30-minute yoga practice. We'll raise the heart rate a little bit, and then we'll end it on our backs on the floor with some calming and relaxing asanas. It is very sunny behind me, but I'm grateful for the sun. So apologies if you cannot see my face. But again, thank you for joining me. All right, so we're going to get started on our backs today. Laying flat on our backs. Feet are on your backs. And let's just have our palms facing up. Let's bring the soles of our feet together in a reclined butterfly position. So in this position, making sure that your lower back isn't arching. So just let that lower back melt into the floor. Your knees will lift up a little bit, and that's fine. Feel free to place your hands, the inner thighs, to encourage the legs to relax, or low belly. We do want to start focusing on our breathing. I invite you to breathe in and out through the nose, centering yourself. Nice slow breaths, deep breaths, feeling it in the belly, in the low belly, in the growing area, all the way to the top, and then letting it out nice and slow. Relaxing the face, settling in. Let's do one big inhale together. And an open mouth exhale. All right, let's bring the hands to the legs and let's close the knees. Let's bring the knees into the chest and squeeze a little bit. And right away, let's begin to rock side to side. I even like to pedal the knees a little bit just to see, how's this side of my lower back? How's this side? All right. So placing that right foot down, inhale the left leg up, and the foot can be just nice and relaxed. Let's interlace the fingers. It can be at the calf or behind the leg, the hamstrings. From here, bending the knee towards the chest, inhale, and on the exhale, pushing the heel up towards the ceiling on the exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Let's feel some tension against those fingers, against your palms. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Holding here. Let's relax that foot a little bit. And then on your next exhale, bringing the leg closer to the body. Keeping the shoulders down. Right knee is pointing up towards the sky. You can extend that leg if that's available to you. And it's okay to have a bend in that left leg. And let's think digging that left hip into the mat. So not letting the hip lift up off the ground. From here, grabbing onto the outside of the leg, or wherever's comfortable. Inhaling and then opening up your left leg to the side. Keeping both hips on your mat. Tapping into the inner thigh. keeping the shoulders down. Inhale, and then exhale, bringing back to center. From here, taking your right hand, grabbing the left leg. And on your exhale, crossing the left leg, the center line of the body. And again, still digging that left hip into your mat. But as you cross, you'll feel it along the outside of your leg, that IT band. Inhale back to center and squeeze. Give a nice little squeeze and release. Let's inhale the right leg up, interlacing the hands behind the leg, the thigh, or the calf. Inhale, knee to the chest, and exhale, heel up towards the sky, pushing against the hands. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale, holding here. So we are engaging these muscles here, warming up these legs. And now relax that right foot. And let's bring the leg in closer to the body. Keeping the shoulders down. Left knee is pointed straight up. And each side is different. So don't expect that they'll be the same or even force it. No need. Taking the right hand, inhale and exhaling the right leg out to the side. Keep that left knee pointed straight up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, inhale back to center. Taking the left arm and crossing the center line of the body, but keeping that right hip into the mat. It's great for runners. Inhale back to center. Let's squeeze that knee into the chest. Now let's bring in both knees to the chest. Let's lift the head and the shoulders. Let's extend the left leg. Let's interlace the fingers, grabbing hold at the shin. And let's flex both feet. From here, inhale. And then on the exhale, switching. So some yoga bicycles. Let's do about 10 of these. Just warming up the body here. All right, both knees in, curling into a ball, and release. All right, let's turn over to our sides and let's come up to all fours. All right, from here, just a few cat and cow, my favorite. Inhale, arching the back, lifting the tailbone, shoulders back. And on the exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone, tucking the chin. Let's do 3 more of these. Your own tempo. And back to center. All right, from here, let's curl the toes and let's come into our first downward facing dog. And right away, begin to pedal those feet right and left. Shake the head no and yes. Fingers are spread wide, digging into your mats. Chest is coming towards your legs. Inhale, lifting both heels up. And exhale, both feet down. From here, inhale, right leg up. Inhale, exhale, knee to the chest and hold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow and hold. Inhale, right leg up. And crossing right knee to left elbow, hold. Inhale, right leg up. And on the exhale, placing that right foot next to the right thumb. All right, from here, we're in a low lunge position. Let's inhale, both arms up. Let's drop that left heel down, making sure shoulders are square, turning the torso towards the front. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale right away, going into warrior two. Bringing the arms down to your side. Chest facing the back. The gaze is over the right middle finger. Inhale, right arm up, reaching up and over. Exhale, left arm reaching up and over. Keeping a nice bend in your knee. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, over. Inhale back to warrior two. From here, pivoting back to that crescent lunge, left heel is up. Inhale, exhale, hands framing that right foot, lifting the chest. Inhale, exhale, straightening that right leg, scissoring the legs, so right hip back, left foot coming forward. Two more times, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back to that lunge. Let's place those hands down. Bring the right foot to meet the left. We're in a plank position, or you can drop your knees. Inhale, slightly coming forward. Exhale, elbows tight all the way down. Flatten those feet. Inhale, lifting the chest and shoulders just a little bit. Exhale, release. Inhale, all fours, back into downward facing dog. All right, let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Reaching up, up, up. Inhale, exhale, knee to the chest, coming forward and hold. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, hold. Inhale, up. Exhale, crossing. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, placing the left foot next to the left thumb. From here, we're back in that lunge position. Inhale, both arms up. And now let's drop that right heel and turning the torso to the front. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, right arm swings and back. And we're in warrior two. Inhale, left arm up and over, reverse warrior. And exhale, right arm up and over, side angle pose. And let's do that one more time. Inhale. And Exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. And from here, swinging that right arm around. We're back in that lunge position. Let's bring the hands to frame that left foot back in that lunge. Generous bend in that left knee. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, straightening both legs. Right heel is lifted. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, straighten. And it's okay to have a little bend in the knee. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to that lunge, placing the hands on the floor. Let's have that left foot meet the right. And from here, slightly coming forward or dropping the knees. And on the exhale, coming all the way down or to a half push-up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Catch your breath here. From here, walking the feet to the hands. Let's inhale to a flat back tabletop position, fingertips reaching down. Gaze is just slightly in front of you. Exhale, fold. It's okay to have a bend in your knees, weight coming forward on the balls of your feet. Again, inhale and exhale. From here, interlacing the fingers behind you and then just pushing that fist down. And if you can bring your fist up and over, great. Crown of the head coming towards your mat. And as you bring that weight forward, then you can slightly, work on extending the legs or straightening the legs. Inhale, bringing the hands back to the low back, releasing. And the next inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. From here, left foot is forward, stepping that right foot back. We're in a lunge position. But from here, the right hand places down right next to the left foot. And we're going to inhale the left arm up. Keeping that left knee in line with the left pinky toe. Inhale, exhale. Great. From here, we're going to drop that right knee down, flatten that foot. Coming up, inhale, both arms up. You can give me a small back bend here if that's available to you. Pushing those hips forward. And then on the exhale, placing the hands down, sitting back towards that right heel, popping the left toes up. One more. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, pushing back, left toes up. Back is still flat. All right, placing that left foot down. Let's walk that left foot to the edge of our mat here. Toes out, heels slightly in. And from here, you can challenge yourself. We're going into lizard pose by curling the toes under and extending that left leg, or you can keep that right knee on your mat. But staying here, arms nice and long. You already, I'm sure, could feel the hip opening, or you can come down a little bit further, whether bending the arms and opening up that knee. It's okay to open up that left knee, or you can come all the way down. But you do want to make sure your knee is over your ankle. And of course, no pinching or pain, sharp pains. On your next inhale, straightening the arms. Let's walk that foot back to the center. And from here, from this position, I have my left hand planted on the ground, and then my right knee is still planted. But from here, you can stand on your hands and you can begin to lift that right foot just to get real deep into that hip flexor here. And if you want, you can swing around that right hand to grab hold. You can keep your left hand here or extend. Meanwhile, pushing that hip forward, but just slightly, a little bit will go a long way. And release. Placing the hands down. All right, let's have that left knee meet the right. Ooh, I just want to shake that out a little bit. All right, from here, let us just do a little vinyasa. Inhale, coming forward and go into plank. Exhale all the way down or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's walk those feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. All right, from here, we stepped the right foot back last time. Now let's step that left foot back. We're in that lunge position again. Left hand planted next to that right foot. Inhaling, right arm up. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Chest is lifted. Inhale and exhale. All right, dropping that left knee down, walking that right foot out to the edge of your mat, toes out, heels slightly in. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can curl the toes under and extend or lift the left knee. Keeping that knee nice and open here. Hands on the inside. You can stay here, keeping the chest lifted, pushing the hips forward, or bending the arms, or coming down on your elbows. And we'll stay here for a few moments. Make sure you're breathing and back off as you need to. Or once you find that you've controlled your breathing in one position, then challenge yourself a little bit by going a little bit further. But it all comes back to the breathing. Inhale, walking the hands back. All right. And from here, let's walk that foot to the center, or not towards the center, but just back. Right knee is pointing straight out. All right, and from here, like we did before, we're going to inhale, lifting that left foot. Now, for some of us, this may be enough, but if you want to go a little bit further, you can swing that left hand around and grab hold. Keep that right hand here, or reaching out, working your balance a little bit. And fall out of it as you need to. Building strength here and flexibility. All right, let's drop that left foot. Hands coming down, framing that right foot. Let's bring the right knee back to the left. Just gonna windshield wiper my hips a little bit here. All right, and from here, let's inhale, coming slightly forward, modified plank or full plank. On the exhale, elbows tight to the body, chaturanga, half push-up, or all the way down. Inhale, cobra, or upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. And from here, let's drop the knees open nice and wide, big toes touching, and sitting on our heels, extending the arms. Elbows are lifted, forehead to your mat. Melting your heart into the mat. Trying to get those hips to touch the heels. And from this position, let's dig our elbows into the mat, bending the arms, bringing the hands together in a prayer position. The hands can be over the head, or you can bring the thumb to the neck, the back of the neck. And from this position, just going a little bit further with trying to melt that heart into the mat. Nice deep breathing here. And let's release, lifting the gaze, walking the hands back. Let's swing the legs around. All right, from here, we are slowly coming all the way down to our backs. Let's bring the knees in to the chest. Let's extend the arms out, straight or gold pose or cactus. And from here, lifting the feet, legs at 90 degrees. Inhale, and on your exhale, dropping both knees down to your left side. Keeping your right shoulder, both shoulders down. And in this position, if you wish, let's extend that right leg, having the left hand grab hold of the outside of the leg. So we're extending that right leg. Let's bend. All right, inhale back up to center. Inhale again, and on the exhale, knees dropping to your right side. Left shoulder on your mat. Gaze can be up or towards the left side. And even here, thinking about melting the back into the mat. I know that we're twisted, and that's hard to do. And we can extend that left leg that's available to you, grabbing hold with the right hand. All right, let's release. Inhale back up to center. Let's hug the knees. You can open the knees wide, bring arms in between, and we can do a little happy baby here, grabbing the outside or inside of the feet. Knees drawing down to the side of the body. Trying to keep that tailbone down though, as much as you can. And let's extend the legs. You've made it to Shavasana. Legs are about hip width distance apart, toes fanning out, palms facing up to the sky. Just enjoy this resting pose for a few moments. Slowing down your breathing. Letting it all go. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as you wish, but I will close us out of class. Thank you so much for joining me today and honoring your body and this practice. Yoga is so healing, and yoga is bigger than the physical poses, but the physical poses, I believe, are a great way to quiet the mind, to reflect, and to work on the body. I really appreciate you supporting this class and Milwaukee Turners at Turner Hall. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.